As the communications/tech team leader, I've learned a lot during this pandemic. I have more video skills than ever, now including streaming video live to multiple platforms. Collaborating with my team has been a bright spot in this dark time for me. It really does take a team behind the scenes to make live stream worship happen. Our soundboard is ably managed by John Toney and Heath Ramirez, both of whom you'll hear from today about why they serve.
Well, sometimes it goes really easy, and sometimes it's very hectic. Mary and I usually show up about an hour and a half to 2 hours ahead of the service and try to get everything hooked up and test as much as we can. And then we hope for the best that the internet's working properly and that things are going to go well, and that everybody at home can enjoy the service. I've been doing some of the sound stuff here at St. John's for a period of time, and Lane asked me if I would be willing to help as we transitioned. I told her yes, I'd be happy to help with that. Well, it's the opportunity to learn some new things, and I like the feeling that I get when I learn new things. There's also sometimes that sense of hey, it's live, and you never know exactly what you're going to get. So I think the joy really comes from being able to serve the Lord and help other people also hear the message as we go about continuing to function as the family of St. John's.
Right. To what Mr. John has said before, it's just the excitement of it's live, right? It's live TV. So to us with the sound and the microphones and making sure everyone's mixes and balances are where they're supposed to be so we can get it out to everyone watching online. I work from home, and this was before the pandemic hit, and I was really wanting to get involved with the community and with the church. Pastor Lane called and asked me actually for some stuff, what I do from the technology standpoint and the business that I work in to help out with that. And then that's when she said, hey, would you like to join the tech team? And obviously, I said yes, and I've been enjoying it ever since, helping out on Sundays. It's every Sunday. It's nerves because if I'm going to fat finger something or hit the wrong button and shut the system down. So what brings me joy is for the Sunday of giving the worship out to the folks that cannot maybe attend in person and that they're allowed to hear the message.
Haley Schwartz, our new youth director, also happens to be an on-point camera operator. So when a pan or zoom is particularly smooth, you can bet she's the one who is behind the camera making it happen. Our team has expanded to include volunteers willing to advance in-room slides. Usually that's Casey Ramirez, Heath's wife, and my Jane's third grade teacher. I've been grateful to get to know her in a different way, and it has slightly lessened the scariness of Jane returning to the classroom during COVID. The deepest joy I feel about providing this service to St. John's is for you watching, particularly those of you for whom returning to campus is not yet possible. I've taken our hashtag Together in Spirit to heart, and I truly believe that worship can happen online, that the Holy Spirit is present with us, bringing us together beyond proximity and even beyond time. Thank you for continuing to support this ministry through your giving, and be in touch if you think you'd like to get in on the tech team action. It's a real fun adrenaline rush each week.